Yeah, they know when you have to atone. What does that mean? In this life, yeah, sometimes you need to connect with the Most High. Look back at your life and see where you've gone wrong, see what you've done right, see what you got fucked up, and try to atone for your sins. So it's a withdrawal. It's like cognitive dissonance, if you like. Yeah, you separate yourself from it all, and you go away and you fix yourself and talk to the Most High, have that personal conversation, if you like. But for some reason, whenever I try to withdraw and do that conversation, people seem to know. I don't know. So they distract you from your righteous path. They distract you from doing what's right. They distract you from seeing the Most High. They disrupt you, if you like. So it normally doesn't end well, because like making time for the Most High is like making time for sleep. If you don't get that, the placebo doesn't work for you at all. So you're gonna need that time to reflect, you know, and think about creation and the creator of that. Yeah. So whenever you need to atone, try and get away from it all. But people will be alerted to it. But still persevere. Still try. Don't start making that connection until you bear the separation, because you don't want it to be contaminated by thoughts that other people might object to you seeing it that way, or seeing it the other way, or if not. So you try and clear your mind of all familiar spirits before you can have that conversation with yourself. It's a conversation with yourself, and you know the resonance from it is not just the words that you say, it's also the state of being that you become once you hear yourself saying those words. Every word we hear resonates your ear with a certain frequency. So if you say words out loud, you're affecting yourself. You're the first body that it affects. You're the one that is doing yourself. So mind what you say, you know, when you go through life, because like you're talking to yourself after all, firstly and foremostly. So they know when you have to atone. So making space and time for atonement, yeah, it's an important thing to do. We keep the Sabbath, I suppose. You pick one day of the week and you just separate from society, but for me it's like every day. I'm always in conversations that concern what the Almighty is, what it means to us, and what He has done for us. These are the things that go through my mind from day to day. So it's again the important conversations to have. Those are the ones that you generate placebo with. Those are the ones that heals you. Yeah, it's important to do them ones. You know, most people use prayer and they meditate and they do repetition of things, and maybe that works. You find what works for you and you repeat that several times, and you should get a healing from that. It's a placebo based one. Yeah, so that's what I mean. You know, people looking to take your soul, it's subjective meaning, you know, it's an artistic one. It's not there's no mathematics for it. So what I mean by soul, I mean the essence of who you are. We're not just talking about your memories here, things which are semi-fundamental. We're not talking about fundamentals as such, but we're talking about you're like a wave function. That's what your soul is. There's many ways of describing that, but how does existence come, and how does it stay there, and how is it destroyed? I'm not talking about triune gods like the ones the Hindus have. I'm talking about concepts similar to those, but it's like that's what soul is, you know. I don't want to go into it too much, obviously. You don't want to reveal too much about how you see things. Yeah, this helps you make the separation, you know. That's why you develop two ways of being. There's the being that they see, and there's the being that's inside of you that can't be seen. Yeah, you must be like a small god in this world. Like, we're not talking about the creator of things, but we're talking about somebody who just observes, you know. When you observe things, it's like creation observing yourself. It's a special type of energy that it takes to do that. So mind how you talk to yourself, and it helps you with atonement, so that you don't commit too many crimes that you have to atone for. And that's it was a nice song. I enjoyed it. Yeah. And it's fulfilling, because like when I listen to this song, it always reminds me to go back to that conversation and make sure that I re-examine my life as I progress through it, and it helps me keep on the righteous path, you know. Many things are worrying in life, but we all have worries, and it's not just you. You don't feel like your problems are the only thing going on in this world. Everybody you can talk to will talk to you about how things is not right, and there's always something wrong with a man's life. So, song's done. What can I say?